Should I? Shouldn't I? I don't even know. And I don't know. I have this current inspiration to speak about nothing, and I will. And I don't still have any relating to something I dare to speak about, and I just watch my friend's channel, Daniel's channel, and I realize that I'm not a single person who's like crazy, and he did a lot of just shooting. He shot with the bow, even with an arrow to some leg of some unknown animal hanging on the door of his apartment, within his apartment, I should say. And I personally, I thought I'm the only crazy guy about doing something crazy. Let's say, I don't know, shooting inside your apartment with the air gun and stuff like that, like shooting random things and in order to see how it penetrates the side of any object, that poor object that occur on my way, and I shot it, and I saw on my own eyes how it kinda sticked there, that arrow, bullet, whatever, and I did a lot of that crazy activities, and let alone something more crazy that I wouldn't share here on this channel, and I've just realized that I am not alone. I'm sharing the ideas that Daniel put on his channel, and again makes two of us, and about doing our crazy things in our lives. And he also, in his video, he made kind of introductory thing in the very first video he made, and he kinda revealed pretty deep and cool English, and I heard him speaking, he was good. And the only thing that was bad in that video, in that footage, I should say, in the very first footage, he made pretty poor sound. Things that occur to anyone when you don't have enough experience of making things, making video shoots, whatever they would be related to, and it goes it grows with your experience, and the more experience you get, the better things that you do become. And I don't kind of share the thing that you have to shoot inside, and though I do, sometimes I happen to be very silly, and just as a kid, and I take my air rifle and I shoot whatever objects on my way. And last time I shot my table lamp. I turned the camera so you would be able to see. You've just seen right now that poor lamp that behind my left ear right now. It's shot to death, I should say, and it has that dented part of it on a cap of that lamp, and that dented part is like the not exit wound, I should say, but it's dented like inwards, and it's like dome shape wound. It's just dented inwards, and it's not completely just it doesn't go like through the metal completely, but it's likely to be the like slightest injury, not like a death wound, I should say, of that poor lamp, I should say. And as I'm doing my ramblings regularly, I had to do that. I had to mention these activities of mine, and I had to share that I'm not alone about doing crazy things, about doing crazy things in my life, and as I always do, and I did when I was younger. And I remember I'm reminiscing some moment of my children, not children, but excuse me, I'm stumbling here because I've done a lot of English practice today. My tongue is tired, and it needs more recovery than it ever needed. And nowadays I'm stumbling more than ever, and that's because of my tongue really weary, and I feel like it's stiffed, and it has its own muscles, and those muscles are tired, they're weary, and they're begging me, Alex, stop doing this ramblings, stop doing this ramblings, and those muscles begging me again and again, Alex, please wrap this shit up, but I won't. And I will share with one moment of my life story, and that'll be enough for today. And the story goes as follows. I was having my birthday party. I don't know, I don't fucking even remember what year it was, maybe 1999, where when the Matrix movie was made, exactly the same year, and I was having my birthday party at my fifth floor of my nicest apartment ever, where I lived with my parents, and that was the year that I felt kind of pushed from my inside that I had to do something something extraordinary, you know what I'm saying, in terms of I'm adult, I can do whatever in my life, you know, I'm adult, I'm outgrown, I'm an independent person, you know what I'm saying, that kind of shit. And there are a lot of people participating in that mess, and we had a lot of alcohols, and there was a teapot, metal made one, and it was sitting on the what it was, window sill. It was sitting on the window sill from the outside, I should say, and someone somewhere perched that nice teapot, metal-made teapot, to that window sill, and that was me who sit on that window sill from the inside of the apartment, and I just not intentionally but spontaneously I pushed that poorest teapot, and he goes down right to the ground, not completely to the ground, but there were slightest like metal made like cover that cover the porch of the local state facility that is down there on the basement floor, and that metal cover of that porch met that teapot, and there's a huge roar and rattle spread outside, and I was, oh, what's happening, guys? Oh, that was me, silly me, you know what I'm saying? And that was the story that I wanted to tell you this day, and I'm definitely gonna wrap this shit up, because my tongue is weary, my ears is weary, my hair is weary, and my eyes are weary also, and my nose along with it. And I'm gonna say goodbye and be yourself, and you know that shit that goes without saying, you know what I'm saying? And that's it, and take care, and see y'all. Thanks for watching this shit and for being on my channel in my life in general. Thanks again. See y'all. Bye.